We can't quite believe we're saying this, but the list of inadvisable foreign objects women are inserting into their vaginas has just got longer. Hot on the heels of health warnings about putting garlic in your nether regions comes more medical advice of a similar nature. This time it's aimed at women who might be tempted to use a sea sponge instead of a tampon. Dr. Jen Gunter, who has campaigned tirelessly to prevent women from doing daft things like this, issued the warning after someone tweeted a link to Holy Sponge's ritual menstruation kit that's being sold for £30. She responded, "Anyone who tells you to put a sea sponge in your vagina wants you to grow more bacteria that causes toxic shock syndrome. This is horrific and illegal in the US to promote sponges for periods." There are two things to consider regarding sponges as a sort of makeshift sanitary product. The first is they're a living organism. The second is, as Dr. Gunter points out, sponges are one of the ingredients used in the Relay tampon, which back in the 1980s were linked to toxic shock syndrome. Many of Dr. Gunter's followers explained that sponges are favored instead of tampons in the porn industry. No one managed to convince her this was a good idea. Other will dar the brand behind the kits, and claim that sea sponges offer bleedin' folks a gentle, nurturing and intuitive alternative to bleached cotton tampons. They go on to explain how the sponges are a better choice for the environment because they're reusable. Our bodies are made up of water and sponges once lived in the ocean waters. Why wouldn't you use these spongy allies on your moon cycle? Despite Janine Singer, owner of Holy Sponges, waxing lyrical about how using sponges changed her life, Dr. Gunter remained steadfast with her advice. You have demonstrated an inability to understand some pretty basic scientific data. What we know about sea sponges for menstrual use tells us they are not safe.